It's another blow, right? One of many that we've had over the last year and whatever it's been.
It's an event that signifies summer in Vancouver, but for the second year in a row, the annual fair at the PNE will not go ahead this summer due to ongoing COVID-19 restrictions. It's disappointing news for vendors who have been going to the summer fair for years and even decades.
Pretty much the last big event of the year for us, and between that and the Calgary Stampede is pretty much our year, right? But apart from what we generate for revenue and our income and stuff, it's also lots of jobs. You're buying lots of local products. You're everything, right? It's all one big wheel.
It was very disappointing. PNE's been a very long-term family member with us. We started in '67 with my dad, and it's just sad day.
Organizers made the final decision after Provincial Health Officer Dr. Bonnie Henry spoke Monday, saying no big celebrations will happen this summer.
What we hope with the program that we are on now, with the amount of vaccine that we have, is that we will be able to have some small outdoor events. I can say there is not likely to be big events of any sort, even outdoors, through this summer and into the fall and winter of next year.
We have been working since last summer on scalable PNE models, but the distance between what would be financially viable and what in all likelihood it will be possible is too wide.
The loss of the PNE also means the loss of thousands of much-needed jobs, and fewer visitors to the area means neighboring businesses will also be impacted.
It's a huge ripple. It's about $200 million a year in annual economic impact into our region, primarily the city. Our neighbors are our family.
Last summer, the PNE shifted gears and held a modified drive-through event where guests could enjoy shows and snacks from their vehicles.
The drive-through last year that we had was quite good. So, I mean, if that's where we got to go, then I'm not going to complain. I'll take what we can get right now, yeah.
But organizers say lower capacity in-person events are not financially viable.
It doesn't generate the revenue to offset our fixed expenses. It's not going to be something that is going to make us the revenue we need.
This year's fair closure is another blow to the already struggling PNE that needs millions of dollars in financial aid to make it through the pandemic.
What we're asking for is the $8 million to allow us to be able to climb out through the ingenuity and the resiliency that this group has shown year over year.
While no promises of provincial funding have been made, those involved with the PNE are hopeful it will find a way to survive.
We will get back up and we'll fight.
In Vancouver, Miranda Fatur, City News.